Let me hear you scream. It's the Worldwide DJ Coalition.
Yes, Milan.
This is the Mega Boss, RePPiN4U with DJ Grant Body P on the Wild One Radio. You know how his show does. It's always hacky!
BDSIR Network, the best damn show in Wild One Radio. How are you feeling out there? I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling on top of the world right now, man. My name's Grant Body P, Worldwide DJ Coalition at your service. What a show. What a show we have for you this week, man. It's a double feature. I haven't done these in a long while, man. Y'all know it's special when it's a double feature, man. You know what I mean? Coming up later on in the show, the Empress, the Lioness, Only D joining me, talking to the man called MC Shan, the legend, Shizzle with a Whizzle. But before that, it is my honor. It is my privilege. I'll say it again. It's my honor and privilege as a Worldwide DJ Coalition member to have these guys on the show, man. You know what I mean? For tunes like the Get Down, the One, Malcolm. To me, as far as I'm concerned, they are the hottest Wu-Tang affiliates right now. As far as I'm concerned. Welcome to the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show. The Moon Crickets, Lord Fury, DJ Merciless. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Yeah. Big up London, England, and Birmingham. When I am trying down up here,
Welcome. What an honor and privilege it is to have you guys on the show, man. You know what I mean? Before we get into it, I need to do the particulars right now. You know what I mean? People, you can find me on the Instagram, infamous Grant Body P. That's what you have to do. You can follow me on Twitter also at Mza the Infamous. That's MZA the Infamous. Artists, if you want to get showcased or if you want to holler at me for for interview requests and all that good stuff, my email is mikedog36@gmail.com. That's MIKEDOGG36@gmail.com. Do not send trap music. Do not send mumble rap. Do not be a tragedy. Now, Lord Fury will like this in particular, right? Do not be a tragedy like that boy that went out there and draw out gun and kill a whole heap of Asian women. What? Lord Fury, tell me why. Why you do that? Why?
You want me to speak on this? I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I don't know the full shit about it.
That's why I'm seeing a lot of posts right now talking about don't hate Asians. I think you're trying to blame them for the pandemic or something, some stupidness. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what kind of foolishness? You know what I mean?
Well, you know what I'm saying? When George Floyd was getting choked out, and the little short Asian nigga was standing in front of him and didn't help the black man getting choked out by a white man, what were the Asian community saying then?
Yeah. And you know what the wild thing about that is, you've talked about this in your songs as well, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get into that. You know what I mean? We're definitely gonna get into that. We gotta get into all. You know what I mean? We gotta get into all of your music history. What we got coming up next? you know what I mean? All that good stuff. It's like, boy, it's just great right now. Big up the man called Soul Rack, the mastermind behind this, man. You know what I mean? Soul Rack, he caught.
Yeah, big up Soul Rack.
Big up Soul Rack, man.
Big up.
You know what I mean?
Big up Soul Rack.
He'll be coming back on the show later on in the year, man. So you want to look out for that. DJ Big Time! What's good, brethren? What's good, man? What's good? So, guys, Yo, let me know what's been happening, man. You know what I mean? Because last time I checked, and I could be wrong here, you had a trilogy of albums, right? Yeah, the trilogy of albums. Out of the three, my favorite being Death in the Arena, but we'll talk about that as well. So you had the Calm Before the Storm, the Death in the Arena, and the Black Omen, right? So, what's been happening since then?
So we dropped the 12-inch with Benny the Butcher, Dreadpool, Ace on Eastwood, RJ Payne.
Pain! It's Pain!
Dropped this. Yeah, so we dropped this 12-inch. So this is a prelude to another project that we're coming out with called Buffalo Raptures.
Ooh, Buffalo Raptures.
Yeah.
The Junior Cat's on that project too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the next thing coming out.
Yeah, that's DJ Merciless, Ason, Eastwood, Toma, who's an absolute animal. The best thing we got going right now in Toronto. And Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher.
Featuring a wildcat named Dreadpool, who no one can seem to find his ass. I don't know where he is no more. He's like up and down the beat. He pops in when he wants to and pops out when he wants to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A real bad boy. This ain't my stuff up in the West, but I don't know if that's true or not. Man was trying to spread a rumor that he died in the West, but I don't even believe that. That man that don't die, he multiply.
That's right. That's right, man. So that's it.
I put out an album called 400 Years Was Whose Choice.
Yes, I definitely want to talk about that, because that album to me was like, you know, Raskas, he put out Nature of the Threat. To me, that album was Nature of the Threat times 10. Yeah, I said it. You know what I mean? I think you, Lord Fury, you're the most non-fearing artist out there to come out since Raskas. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody has really come out and spoke the things, taught the truth about what's going on like you have done. And your delivery and the way you've done it. You know what I mean? I'm listening to that album in particular, and I'm like, because there's some stuff I didn't know. Some stuff I did know, some stuff I didn't know. Yes, indeed, Nature of the Threat is classic, there's no doubt about it. But I think your album is like that and a whole lot more, man.
There's no hooks. It's strictly I've been speaking my mind.
As
I've been studying since I was 12. A lot of these cats out there don't really know that. I've been studying black history, science, geography since I was 12.
Yeah.
Right? So a lot of people can't mess with me when it comes to information on a whore. You can point to any part of the earth on the map. I have something to say about it. In depth.
It's true.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me.
Like I said, the whole album touches on so much stuff. You got big tune out there like Pedophile X-File. Some of the stuff I was like, yeah, man.
I went at them. Because you got to speak your mind on these situations, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, there's a lot of guys who have money and they want to buy little boys. Presidents, Hollywood directors. You guys are out there terrorizing the Disney kids.
Yeah,
and
man.
That's why you see the Disney kids wayward. Look at them. Not one of them is right. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, to me, pedophiles shouldn't go to jail. You should hang them.
It's true. That's just ill because that's just ill because they're our future. They're our future, and guys are sick. You know, I'm with you on that, man. That, you know what I mean? You do that, no one want to do that again.
Yo, we gotta hang them or burn them in public so that people see that what they did was wrong, right? And people are scared to do that shit again. You understand?
Right in it, yeah, man.
But the government doesn't want to do that.
Of course.
The government wants to give you money. The government gives you free money. If you're a man and you feel like you're a woman and you want to get a sex change, the government will pay for your sex change. It shows you the mentality of the world we're living in right now. There's homeless people all over Toronto.
Yeah.
But if you say, I'm a man today and I want to be a woman tomorrow and I want to join the Batchigan, guess what's going to happen? They pay for your surgery. Free of charge. That's $1 million surgery, you know.
Wow.
But there's homeless people.
That's a mad thing, man. I mean, the latest I'm hearing right now is many of you guys are getting like stimulus checks and all that. There's a next one going around for $1,400.
Yeah, there is, but I'm not taking that shit. You know why?
Let them know, man. Let them know.
For free, they come back for your ass later on. So you might be signing your death with slavery and not know it. There's always a fine print with the government shit.
Yeah.
You know yeah. So you gotta be careful of those things. They're giving you money, but for what? There's poor people out there all the time. You're gonna stop poverty, but now you have money all of a sudden because of a pandemic, and you want to save businesses. Check this out. All the family businesses that have little roti shops and this and that, they can't open. But guess what? Walmart is open. So you can't, as a small business, have 2 people in your store, but Walmart can have hundreds of people in their fucking store.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You gotta smell it right here, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the man called Word is Back. What am I saying here right now? Big up to all the Instagram crew, by the way. They got homeless addicts staying in hotels over here in Kitchener, Waterloo.
It's true. That's like west outside of Toronto.
See, no way. No way. I want to touch on you know the whole pandemic thing, not for too long though, man, because you know what I mean there's a lot to talk about, and we've only got a 2-hour show. You know what I mean? But you know, I hear that the USA and over here in the UK we're the worst for the pandemic, and I'm gonna believe that 101,000. I don't hear a peep about Canada. What's it like out there in Canada as far as, you know, pandemic? My guess is, I want to think that Canada was on it quick and just shut down stuff and whatever.
Canada got a lot, it's a big place. It's not populated like that, like America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? America has more people in LA than California than we have in Canada.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've always looked at Canada on the map and I thought that was a big country.
Wise than we have in all of Canada.
Yeah,
so if they get a disease over there and it spreads, that's somebody's ass. Over here, we're more spread out.
Right. Okay.
We're more spread out. People still want to party and do their thing. People are dying, mind you. A lot of my people around the world out here, I've seen people die and shit. They're blaming it on this, but a lot of people had cancer. A lot of people had like diabetes. In a time that we're living in like this, what we gotta do is just eat good, drink good, eat good, and drink a lot of water.
Yes.
And drink up your gym job here. Man. Drink your gym job here.
Yo, thanks for reminding me to stock up on that, man. You know what I mean? I'm kind of lacking on my ginger beer lately, man. Word up, man.
So Canada, it's not as bad as it is everywhere else for now. But I mean, you know, people are dying. But I don't know if it's from COVID. They're blaming it on COVID, but people have underlying factors that are matching them up differently. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know what? I don't think Canada will ever get that bad for the simple reason. I mean, you know, we're over here in the UK. We're talking about opening up stuff in June, like mid-June. We're back basically, and we're supposed to be like the second worst in the world. You know what I mean? But like personally, I blame that on our Prime Minister, or well, not my Prime Minister, their Prime Minister in the UK, if you prefer. You know what I mean? I blame it on him, man. You know what I mean? I can't trust a man who can't keep his head right. You know what I mean? His hair ain't right. You know what I mean? Not like yours or Merciless. You know what I mean? Or Killer Breeze. You know what I mean? I can't do that. So. I blame it solely on him, but apparently we're back in June. That's what's up, man. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are keeping well and you're taking in all the sun and all that stuff, because you know what I mean, as long as you're taking the energy from the sun, you should be all right. You know. They try
to keep you inside your house, right?
Yeah.
That'll get you sick. That alone will get you sick. It'll get you mentally sick. What COVID did was mash up everybody's relationships. Man and woman, mash up.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Men are whooping women's ass in the house. Women are beating man's ass in the house. People are sick of seeing each other. That's what they did.
No, sir.
And I know that shit firsthand, dog. I know it firsthand, so I'm telling you.
Whoa.
Divided people.
How do you mean you know that firsthand? You've seen it. You've seen it happen to people like close to you.
I bear witness to it.
Right. Yeah, man.
Jamaica's bad right now, you know.
I would. You know what? For a minute, Jamaica was good, but now they're bad. Damn. What went wrong?
They're not bad as in the virus. They're bad as in the government is trying to lock them down and give people fines for coming outside or standing, not social distancing.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things like that in Jamaica. But people are dying in Jamaica for some reason. Like the reggae singer Pat Anthony died. Toots died. You right, the great Godfather, you right. That people are dying in Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
In the last year.
Yeah. I hear that.
You know, the devil works in funny ways. You know. If people are blaming the Asians for the disease, right? We got a lot of Asians in Jamaica right now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
They're right now, they're building the highways, and no one's not really saying nothing to them. You know what I'm saying?
Word up,
it is what it is. Man. I told black people wake up and catch themselves. You know? That's some monkey shit.
Trust me. Hey, yo, keep it moving. So I'm glad that's how Canada's handling things, right? DJ Merciless, I want to move on to you a little bit now, right? You're the DJ. You're the DJ for the group. I do have another show on the Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition thing called the After Party. Me and a man called DJ J.U. Ice is presenting that. And it celebrates the first element of hip hop, which is the DJ. So for you, sir. I want to know how you got into the DJ game.
I got into DJing in 1990. I started DJing. I got my first set in 91. And yeah, I've been rocking crowds ever since.
Man, 1990 was the year I first got into hip hop, man. So we got yeah, man. So we got in at the same time. You've been rocking crowd ever since 91. So okay then. So tell me something, Merciless. I love how to say your name in the videos and the songs, by the way. So how did the Moon Crickets form, and how did Killer Priest get involved? Because we all know that Killer Priest is part of the Sons of Man. But my guess is that you guys have been family from how long back anyway? So tell us about that.
Okay. One day, Fury was at the crib with Rock 1-3, and Fury has a way of making things manifest. So Killer Priest is one of his favorite MCs ever.
Wow.
He just happened to be in town, and he was like, I wonder if I should go there and like talk to him. Who says that? So we were like, okay, yeah, go. The next day, Priest is at the studio. That's basically how it went.
Man!
Fury has a way of making things happen like nobody else.
It wasn't just Priest. We brought Killer Priest. We brought Sheik Luch. We brought Trife the God. We brought Doolittles. All to the studio at the same time.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's how the one was cut.
Yeah, so the Moon Cricket song called The One was the very first track we did with them.
What?
I call it The One.
So this is the one right here. This is the one right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big tune, because I believe The One was the first track I heard from you, actually, if I remember right.
Okay.
I believe it was. And that's like one of many reasons why Deafening Arena is my favourite album out of the three. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like everything you put out is just vicious, man. Everything you put out is just fire. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just unrelenting. And then on top of those three, then you got the 400 Years album from Lord Fury as well, man. People, I suggest, I don't even suggest, I strongly recommend you check out all of their projects. all of them. You know what I mean? You'll find something in each album, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? To me, they're the biggest Wu affiliates since the likes of your Gravediggers, your Killer Armies, your Sons of Mans. These guys, to me, they're up there, man. Ghostface Killer, tell me about your relationship with him.
You go, Fury.
Alright. That's
your twin right there.
Yeah. The same time, we brought Priest down. Ghost was there, but Ghost didn't want to come at first.
Yep.
Okay.
So I believe the third day is when Ghost came in the morning time.
Yep.
And then we realized we had a lot in common. Because the way he is in Stapleton is the way I am out here in Scarborough.
Right.
You know what I mean? We get busy. And then we've been family ever since. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes down here, we go get him from the airport. Anything he's doing, you know what I'm saying? I talk to him every day.
Man, that's my jealousy turned up to 10. You know what I mean? I wish I could talk to Ghostface Killer every day, but yeah, man.
Knowledgeable things, though. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? History, science, Quran, Bible, Torah,
food.
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, we got Master Chef over here.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
No.
That goes to the truth when it comes to that rap shit.
Word. Yeah, man, I hear that, man. So that brings me to you, Merciless. Because you're the main producer, and it might be me because I'm a Wu-Tang head, but like I hear all that all throughout your beats, but you put like a modern twist on it. You know what I mean? I don't know if Alarm Mathematics and RZA pulled you up one corner and taught you how to do the beats. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
you know what? I learned from all the greats.
Yeah.
Anybody who you think is a great, I learned from them.
Okay.
That's how I'll state that. Like, my biggest influence would be Primo.
Primo, can never go wrong with him. Can never go wrong.
So the reason why we called the album Death in the Arena is because the album that inspired me to get in the game was Step in the Arena from Gang Starr.
Death in the Arena. You gotta kill the game. You gotta kill shit. That's how you make.
That's why I came. We want to kill every shit.
Yeah.
All that weak, whack, sugar-coated, mumbling, jumbling, stumbling, boot-licking, bunk dancing, homogenified, sistified, pasteurized, punk shit.
We don't do that over here. How many times I have to tell you, don't bring that to my show? You know what I mean? Spam folder. That's what happens to those two right there. You know what I mean? I hit play. You know the worst thing about it, Lord Fury? They tell me real hip hop in brackets. So I'm like, real hip hop? You really need to tell me that? Real hip hop in brackets? Yeah. Okay. We hit play, and that's what we hear. And my ears start hurting. My head starts to. I'm like, oh Lord God, no. You know what I mean? 20 seconds in, I'm looking to get that far. Spam folder. That's what happens, but we don't do that over here.
No.
No, we don't.
So Merciless. So Merciless, right? Because I love your production on these projects, you know what I mean, and it really goes towards that Wu kind of direction, that Wu sound, you know what I mean, putting into what you do in there. Has Ghostface ever like approached you to say produce for the new Wu album if it materializes? Because RZA says, yo, Ghost, you're in charge of the next Wu album if you decide to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we know Ghostface has got a good ear.
We talked about doing work, but not necessarily for a Wu project.
Different other projects. Yeah.
A lot of different projects. Like he has one coming up with his sons.
Right. And does one of those projects have the name Supreme Clientele Part 2 by any chance? See, Lord Fury's nodding yes, as if to say yeah, or that's what he wants. That's what he wants to hear. He wants to hear some DJ Merciless production on Supreme Clientele too.
Yep.
I would love to hear it, but you know, you never know.
It's a bunch of projects across the board, man. That's open for us to send shit to him. So, you know, he's a busy cat too. So.
Yeah. So, okay then. So, with that sense of the wording, is it safe to say that Ghostface does have some of your beats, maybe?
Yeah, a couple of them. Well, for different projects, yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on what makes what. Because he's working on like 3 different projects at the same time.
6 different projects, man.
Yeah.
And then we're working on a project with him and his cousin, Tragedy Gaddafi. So we have that one.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
That's all the idea of Fury, bringing that out.
Yeah, Ghostface still a Tragedy Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that they're first cousins.
Well, I learned something. They say you learn something every day. I learned something again. I didn't even see. Everybody knows about RZA, Jizzle, and Dirty. You know what I mean? But I didn't know about Tragedy.
Yeah.
I did not know about that.
I know a lot of people don't know.
Percy Calls, Dennis Calls.
Yeah, they have the same last name.
Of course. Why did I not see that before?
Their mom, right? Yeah.
Why did I not see that before? I didn't even, you know what I mean? I didn't even think. You know what I mean? I didn't even think. See, everyone knows about Sun God. Do you know what I mean? Everyone knows about Sun God, but not. Why did I not see that before?
Sun God look just like him too.
True that, man.
Bad boy that to him. Bad boy that. Bad. Bad boy.
I'm telling you. So y'all know we got to talk about this, man. We got to talk about this. So I've said it. I made it playing out there. That one of my favorite tunes, probably my favorite track on Definitely Arena, it's got to be "Would It Be Fine." That's if everything. That's just woo all over it, man. You know what I mean? That's just woo all over it. So tell me the story behind that one, man. Love that tune, man. Love that tune. I love the chanting in there. I just love the delivery, the intensity of the beat on there. The whole thing, man. You know what I mean?
That chanting, a lot of it was actual footage from concerts that we recorded. So when we went on tour with them, we were recording the live shows and they were responding. So we ended up sampling that and putting it in the song.
Whee!
That's why it sounds like that.
That's this is on Instagram, man. You know what I mean? You can't see it. This is not HD or anything, but goosebumps right now, man. Goosebumps on my arm when we talk about this tune right here, man.
Priest was staying in my house for like we had the Planet of the God tour. Was that one? No, R.A. the Rugged Man.
Yes, yeah.
It was R.A. the Rugged Man, and then him and R.A. the Rugged Man had a tour, and then me and Priest we went by Merce and banged out. He banged out his verse, I banged out my verse, and then we had to wait for Ghost to come.
Right.
And then Ghost came shortly after that. Like a couple of months later, he had a show with Ray at downtown at
Dundas.
Right? And he called me. I picked him up from the airport. We brought him in. It was early, like 6 o'clock in the morning or some shit. And then he wrote the verse, and then recorded and smashed it out.
Wow. That tune's too bad.
I never heard Ghost talk political like that in a long time.
You know what? It hasn't been that long ago that you decided to release a video to that as well, like a animated video to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that goes for one of the biggest posse tunes that's out there right now as well, man. Like we know about DJ what's his name? Not Khaled. The other one. Is it K-Slay? Yeah. where there's like 50 man
yeah.
deep in there. Yeah. It's a good tune. Yeah, man. It's great, but you could tell that was gimmicky. Very gimmicky, right? Yeah, that was just KSI trying something. With you guys now, you need to tell me, how did RePPiN4U come about? Wow!
Is as long as the song. But
Yo.
I will just say that it was that long because of Fury.
Because of you.
Yeah, it's my fault.
100% it's his fault.
It's my fault. It should have been shorter. But I kept on going and going and going and going. And happy born day, Sean Price. Rest in paradise, God.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
The funny thing about that 9-minute song is it could have been longer because we had to take people's verses off.
Yeah, it was too much.
No, man, you should have kept going.
Couldn't do it,
Should have
man.
kept going.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, man. I was like, yo, when everyone, we have video footage of Ghostface sitting here listening to the song before we released it. He's like this. Oh my God, yo, this is long. AZ was listening to it. He's like, oh my God, that shit is long.
See?
You know what I'm saying? People were like, yo, what in the hell is wrong with y'all? Shorten it.
No. But okay, granted it came out before 50 Man Deep, but 50 Man Deep,
Yeah.
Ghostface is in that song anyway, and that's like 18 minutes long.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't listen to that whole shit.
I still haven't listened to it.
I
Word.
can't listen to that shit. Because no one's not really saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
RePPiN4U, everybody is saying something. It's
Yeah.
not just to make your mind. You're like, who's in the outdo? We got Styles P on this shit. Sheik Luch, Tragedy Gaddafi, Rascal, Capadonna. I went to Jamaica. Ninja Man, Junior Cat, come back from Pyramid, Reggie Stepper. Come on, man. The man that got Sean the Almighty Price.
And you left it till last, yo. You left Sean P till last on there, man, to set it off.
Had to be.
Holy smokes. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I felt
Big
that.
up to Bernadette, his wife. That's the kind of wife people need nowadays. See Bernadette?
Yeah, man. I love Bernadette, man.
For a husband. That's what black people are lacking. We don't have women like that no more.
We need more Bernadette,
That's why we're in
man.
a shit hole. If every woman thought like Bernadette and had a loyalty of her towards their men, there'll be no problems right now in society. Our kids would be good. But the way to, you know what I'm saying? Big up Bernadette.
I love Bernadette, man. She was brilliant because I remember I purchased the Imperious Rex album, Physical Form. Because I thought, man, this is Sean P, man, Physical Form. Because I'm a fan of Sean P anyway. Sean P passed, I can't lie to you guys, and some Wu fans may be like, oh, when I say this, but when P died, it hurt me a lot more than Dirty. I'll be real. It hurt me a lot more than Dirty, and it hurt me a lot more than Papa Wu. I will not lie. When P died, I was actually recording a show, and I had to say to people at the time, I was like, yo, just give me a few minutes. You know what I mean? That's what P. And then the album come out, the Imperious Rex, and I seen what Bernadette did with it. I'm telling you right now, you're a hip-hop head, and you love Sean Price, you need that album in your life, Physical Form. Now forget about the digital business. Forget that. Forget digital, because we don't look after digital things properly anyway. Get the Physical Form of Imperious Rex, and you'll see what Bernadette's done. And on top, have you heard the song the other day? The open letter. Bernadette got me on the mic.
Yeah.
I didn't think she'd do it. I didn't think she got me on the mic like that. She stunned me.
Yeah. Well, look who her husband was.
Of course.
And she's loyal.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Nah.
Yeah, loyal.
She's super loyal, man. I got nothing but respect for her. You're right.
Yeah,
She's a brilliant person. We need more Bernadette Prices in the world, man. Where are they? We only got 8. Y'all know what I did, right?
Hell yeah. We need more, bro.
Trust me.
Most of these women are not loyal, man. Most people in general are not loyal, but women now, to be loyal, they're too confused. They don't know. They look in the mirror every day and try to make up. Too much makeup. Too much makeup. Okay. When you're not to the top, what do you have to do? You have to make up. So you're already looking in your mind saying you're not perfect.
Yeah.
Making up is to make up what you're not.
Mm.
People don't look at it like that, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Big.
You got $5, something costs $5.50. You gotta make up that 50 cents, right?
Oh my days. That's a mad one. Yo, big shout out to the man called Word is back. He's saying, yo, big up DJ Merciless, man. Eternia put me onto you back in the mid 2000s.
Oh wow.
You produced songs for Eternia, did you?
Oh yeah, on her first album. I did her first 2 singles. I think there were 2. Yeah.
Right. Yo, Eternia's been. Yo, Eternia, you're docking me, girl. You're docking me.
You know what? She's actually still around. I just finished mixing and mastering her newest album.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it sounds dope.
Okay, so the newest album, it soon come. We haven't heard it yet. It ain't come out yet.
Yeah, no, not yet. Probably summertime.
Eternia, if you can hear me, even if you can't, because DJ Merciless can hear me, I'm inviting you on the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show. Okay, I've been quite high on Eternia since she did a tune called, I believe it was called Goodbye. I believe it was called Goodbye. That's the first time I seen that, and I was like, whoa, this girl's back. Yep. No one's talking about her. Yep. Everyone's talking about WAP instead, but they're not talking about Eternia.
Yep.
This is a crime. You know what I mean?
They're afraid.
Yeah.
They don't want to put that kind of rap forward.
Man, you know what? It's like what Lord Fury says, man. You know what I mean? I love that lyric when he says, white men made crack, black men made the criminal. I was like, oh shit! It's a crime. It's a crime that not many people know about Eternia. It's a disgrace.
Yeah.
Pass on the message for me, Merciless. If Eternia's not, please. When that album soon drop, tell her to come find me. Okay.
All right.
I appreciate that, man. Serious, she is talented. Yeah, man. I didn't even know about that. You know, I didn't even know about that. But yeah, man. Let's get back to P. So when in the case of a Rapocalypse, was that recorded after his passing or before? And if it was before, did you actually work with him in the physical, or was it?
No, I think it must have been one of his last verses that he recorded, because I think it was shortly after that he passed. Am I wrong with that, Fury?
No, you're right. You're correct.
Okay, because it took us a while to actually get the verses.
Yeah.
We didn't think we were gonna get them, and then Aguilar got him in the studio, and he did the 2 verses that we got. So there's still another verse off of my album that nobody's heard yet.
Oh, hang on, you got a solo album coming as well? You got something of your own coming?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Eternia coming, we got your project, and there's another Moon Cricket on top of that?
No, I got a project coming down.
Okay, so you're all doing your solo thing right now.
Yeah, so it's called Testicular Fortitude.
Self-explanatory.
That one got Ghostface on it, Freeways on it,
Chic
Luch is on it.
Woo!
Ace on Eastwood is on it.
Yeah.
Junior Cat's on it.
Yep.
Horace Sleepy Andy's on it, singing a hook.
Holy smokes. See,
I can't remember who else is on it.
Those are the main ones.
Those are the main people that's on it. I can't remember.
Oh man, yo, that's wild, yo. That is wild. I'm looking forward to all that, man. You know what I mean? Is that this year as well?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. Later on in the year, like the last quarter.
It's a violent album.
Oh
But with
my
more-
days. Yeah, because
Oh, it's wild.
because 400 years was just you just wanted to go out there for solo, right? You didn't really want to put anybody on there.
Yeah. I had songs that were piled up. I said, I'm gonna put them out. I'll give out information. I wasn't getting pressured. I ended up making physicals, but I said, no. But the real solo album that's coming out is Testicular 42.
Yeah.
But we've been working on that we've been working on that one for years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I did
yeah.
all the production on that one. I didn't do anything on 400 Years.
Yeah, that was other producers.
Yeah.
400
Right.
years was like different.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you know, that's why Apocalypse is the better tune than 50 Deep, because I liked how, you know what I mean, how earlier you mentioned how you switched it up and you got the reggae artists all up involved in there as well, the dancehall artists all up in there. That was a great move, man. You know what I mean? It switches it up, you know what I mean, makes it nice. Be like, woo! That's what I mean, hearing the dancehall sound.
Yeah.
Big up the man called Call Me Neri, friend of the program, passing through here as well, man. I see you. Yeah, man. That's a great look right there, man. So yeah, man. That's everything we got going. Yo, anything else you want to add before we close this out?
Yeah. The record label's called Supreme Jeans Records.
Mm-hmm.
The crew is called Supreme Jeans. We also got a reggae sound system that kills sounds anywhere them stand.
Jeez.
Supreme Jeans sound. You know what I mean? I got more dumplings than friggin' Sir Coxon.
Oh my gosh, yeah, man. We need all that back.
I got more dumplings than Saxon.
We need
Love injection. They can't talk to me.
love injection.
Derek, come over here.
Jeez. Diane
I
on.
found them in England now. Yeah, go out there. Right? We have a family, a tribe called the Tribe R. That's like it's a bunch of us, a collective of a family. We're all under Supreme Jeans. So you have Ason Eastwood Toma, you know what I'm saying? Snacks, Lexicon, the blood clot man of the line, no Mexican. Remember these names? Because when you hear these names, you're gonna be like, yo, we want to interview them. Because I remember these names. Yeah. Saying the Black Nazi. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Badass producer. Wisdom Punadol. The man can bump anybody else. Snoop Dogg, Styles P. Bob Marley can't smoke like him. Wisdom Punadol.
What? Yo, that's major. That is major.
Wicked producer. It's a whole gang of us out here. Yeah, there's a cat named Raz Fresco you might want to talk to. He's out here too nasty. Razzy. Toronto's going with big things. And from the underground, we're about to go up to the overground and start grabbing people. Get over here! And bring them down to the underground.
Oh my gosh, you don't know, man. I know you mentioned Ason Eastwood. I know he got a project thing called Let Me Talk My Ish. Yo, let the people know why they should check for that as well. I think that came out like in December. Am I right in saying that?
Yep.
That was the hardest album last year.
Oh,
So
man.
that sold out in 9 minutes.
Whoa!
Vinyl sold out in 9 minutes.
Whoa! You see,
That's
that's
wanted to interview him next.
Yo, you know what? That's rare. That's rare in this day and age. You know what I mean? Albums don't sell off so easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Legitimately sold out in 9 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That does not happen in 2020, 2021. That does not happen. You know what I mean? Everyone there on the download. Oh, that's it. Download. If they're not download it, they send for Spotify and stream it. They send for Spotify, they stream it, and then they put it on their Facebook. What they think about it one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not about that streaming life.
I
It's all
noticed.
about physical.
I
It's all about
noticed.
physical copies.
I noticed because he was me he was me trying to stream one of your projects on Spotify, nowhere to be seen. I thought, damn it.
You know why? First of all, the streaming companies are going about it all wrong, because we tried to get on the streaming.
Yeah.
They wanted permission from everybody that was on the record.
Oh
How are we
man.
getting permission from all those people?
And And some are passed away. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's impossible.
Whoa. You know what? That's why, you know what I mean? That's why I see the lady called Anita Baker, man. She's telling us don't stream her music.
Yeah. Because they're ripping us off.
No, sir. No, sir.
So, I'd rather...
Yo, you're Jamaican?
I'm of Jamaican descent. I was born out here in the UK to Jamaican parents.
Yeah. I'm born in Jamaica.
Oh, man. Lucky you. Lucky you. Yeah.
I used to live in England, you know. I lived in England, you know. I went to school out there. I lived in Birmingham, a place called...
Oh, for real?
Imperial Road, Borsley Green. You know what that is?
I know Borsley Green. See, what it is that I live like half an hour away from Birmingham. So,
Which way?
Wolverhampton. So it's like half hour away.
That's north.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you at.
Yeah.
When I was little, I lived in England for about a year and a half. Man, I went to a school in Borsley Green called Imperial on Imperial Road. Right around the corner from there is the bull ring.
Yeah.
And the police station was down the street, and the niggas never had no guns. I was like, what kind of police are these? Running from these motherfuckers? That was crazy. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, I lived out there.
Wow. Yo, when was this about?
I was little, man, like 7 or 8. It's like a long time ago.
Man, yo.
I lived out there. Like, lived out there. I was eating fish and chips almost every day. All right. Right? in the newspaper. That's how they give it to you, newspaper.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't do it like that no more unless they're really old school with it. I haven't seen anything like RePPiN newspaper for years now. For years, I haven't seen anything like that, man.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why they started doing that.
It's poverty, man.
Nah, that's gross, man.
Now I think there was like a thing to it, man. It wasn't like blatant newspaper. I think it was designed as if it was like it come from a newspaper kind of thing.
No, man, it was blatant. The man would take the paper from the Sunday Sun and tear it and wrap your shit in it.
Yeah, even so saying, ink all over the food, man. Come on.
It was directly in the newspaper. They had it piled up. Last week, they had it piled up. And they just take it and wrap it in. There you go, fish and chips. £1, 50 pence at that time.
Yeah. That is true, man. That is true. I think you know what it was. I think there was chip shops that I know of, or I used to know of. Like they adapted that style, but like they put for example, say like a cone of chips, right? They put it in like in a plastic cone. But like they decorated it with newspaper, like with newspaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So obviously,
that's different.
Yeah. So basically, so they're taking it back to. So it's basically their way of saying, yo, back in the day before this, it was proper newspaper business.
Right,
oh my days.
Yeah. My grandma was ill. She, back then they never gave y'all backyard. Out here we call it backyard. In England, you guys call it coronation. So you have a strip of land and that goes out your back door. Right? My grandma used to plant callaloo down one side, bok chow on the next side. She had 2 pigs. She had 1 in that kind of that. Yo, my grandma was wilding. She would kill the pig with her hands, bacon. That's bacon and pork chops and Bigfoot and snout and roast hog for like 6 months. My grandma was happy, but
Yo, Lord Fury, can I ask you something? Right? You said that back in the day, that's how it was. It was like fish and chips near enough every day. What about Sunday? Because for black people, at least over here, right, in the UK, or at least in Wolverhampton anyway, it was a crime for a black person to be eating chips fish and chips on a Sunday.
No, you couldn't do that. You crazy?
I knew it. I just needed that clarified. It was a crime.
Right? Yeah, you couldn't do that. No way. You couldn't do that. Are you crazy? Yo, Grandma was bringing out the pirate dish. Remember pirate dish?
Yep.
The pirate dish is coming out.
Yep.
Rice and bean, roast chicken, salad, potato, macaroni pie, cantaloupe.
Yep.
Everything. Sunday dinner.
That's right. That's right. You could.
Once in a while, oxtail.
Yeah. Oxtail.
Once in a while, good.
No doubt, man. You need to switch it up every now and then, man. It's true. Shout out to that guy SOS. You know what I mean? Cook food on Sunday.
Yeah.
And on a Saturday, what did we have? Soup. Okay?
Yeah. Saturday soup. Okay. In England, they're following the same tradition as in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we do in Jamaica, yo.
Yeah.
Saturday is soup. It's mostly seafood, but Saturday is soup.
That's right.
You drink your fish tea or your managed water. Saturday. You look flour, you spinach in your water, you drink that and you eat it to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And look at more, you see 2 little slices of bread, and then but Sunday is the time you should save your strength for it. Because Sunday is when you get whacked with the real food.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Friday is the last day you see fish and chips, if you even see it.
Soup and fend for yourself day like Friday. I'm getting some joke here, yo. I'm getting some joke here. It's true. There was those days where it's like, yo, your mom wasn't cooking. You know what I mean? If your mom's not cooking, you better fix yourself up some food. Otherwise, your ass is starving. And that's how it was going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or one of those days where you think you're sneaking out, yo, can I have McDonald's? And they're like, yeah, we got McDonald's in the kitchen, 2 slices of bread, throw on a piece of burger. That was your McDonald's, man.
Yeah. Yo, I remember going to a pizza store in England, and it threw me off. The man were eating pizza with a knife and fork. That's it. Knife and fork. Yo, we're walking in the place. What's what is? They give it to a nice pretty dish. Oh, it's a nice vegetable pizza. You have your pizza over here now. And knife and fork. Everyone's doing that. It was called Pizza Delight.
You know what?
Remember that place?
Let me tell you something, Lord Fury. I never heard of pizza until the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out. That's how much. And there's no word of a lie. I never heard of pizza until the Turtles cartoon came out, man. You know what I mean? I see the Turtles eat. I'm thinking, what the hell is that they're eating? I'm thinking, raw. How come I never had that? Yo.
That's crazy.
They had it in the early 80s.
Close to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True story. True story. I was never. I could never have McDonald's, right? Kentucky chicken. That's as far as going, right? We never had McDonald's. We never had pizza. I was never exposed to any of that until the Turtles cartoon came out. Then everything changed, and that is the truth. I will not lie to you, man. Word up. That's real.
That's crazy.
Downtown Birmingham, it was Pizza Delight. It was across Stark store.
Right.
Upstairs. This is like 82 though. 82, 81, 82. That era. Yo, that's when I saw pizza out there. I was like, yo, this is knife and fork to eat pizza with. And prim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo.
Even patties. You couldn't see patties in England one time.
Boy, I don't even know about. Even I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? I don't know about that one. I know like patties. Nah. Patties. The only time I saw patties was at like a family gathering or something. Right. Back when I was young, yeah, that's when I saw patties. You know what I mean? But that's about it, man.
Yeah, patties. There was no patties in England. I never seen no patties for nothing. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Because in Jamaica, in school, when we're going to school, we have the cafeteria, the lunchroom. They make patties in the place. It's a bakery. So they give you cocoa bread. You buy cocoa bread and cheese. You can buy bun and cheese, and they're making it all fresh for you.
Yeah.
Or you walk with your little lunch, but I don't want to walk my lunch. I want to eat the fresh bread with the coconut in it. It's nice. Oh, God of mercy. Melt it in your mouth.
Jeez! Guys, have you got any last shout outs before we hit the people off with some big tune? Because that's what we're gonna do right now.
You know what? Shout out Usual Suspects, Sos and SK.
Yeah.
We're dropping their album on Supreme Jeans Records this year. Some hot fire on there.
Big up. Original road boys from around the way, you know?
At work. We just dropped a brand new single, Weekend Thug, featuring Kin Smooth, my cousin.
Wee! Yes, sir.
Dope shit. Check it.
Big.
Big up Frost from Frost Promotions.
Yeah, Frosted
Supreme
Promotion.
G. Frost all day, every day. That's our promoter. He's a management over there. He gets shit done all day, every day. You know what I mean?
You know what? I can't wait for the next time you guys, decide to come out over here, man. You know what I mean? That would be something. You know, I'm telling you, man. Yo, shout out to my co-host Only D. You know what I mean? She's just checking in right now. She couldn't really come on the interview on this occasion, but yeah, man. Next time y'all come through, man, we need to top it up again, man. Definitely.
Well, yeah, like I want them to come straight to your house.
That sounds like the one right there, man. that sounds like the move.
You know what? Funny thing is, he really would.
No, I believe it.
I got people out there.
Yeah.
I got people out there, you know. I got Ross Demo, you know what?
Yeah, I believe that, man. You know what I mean? Trust me.
Ross Demo lives out there, my friend.
One last thing before we go. One last thing. The man called Killer Priest. Yo, what's he doing, man? Checking him on him. What's happening with him right now?
I talked to him all the time. He got a studio in his house. He's banging out albums. Like right now, he's about 25 albums he wants to release that are all done.
Hold on a second. You said what?
Done.
What? Hold on a second. 25 albums, you say? Is that what you just said? 25 albums? Killer Priest could go up against KRS-One. KRS-One said in an interview that he's not taking on no one in a versus battle unless they got 25 albums like him. Killer Priest is that man. Killer Priest could take him.
Killer Priest has more than 25. Killer Priest has like 50 albums. If you really go down album listing, he has like 50 albums.
Killer
I
Priest.
have 30 physical copies. Yeah. There's albums that went over people's head.
Yeah, it's true. That is true, man. I know for one, I know I've got his first one, plus I've got the Sons of Man albums back there. You know what I mean? But 25 albums plus? Killer Priest can take him?
Easily too.
Yes, that's what's up, man. That's fantastic. Yo, big up yourselves, man. Merciless. Lord Fury. You know what I mean? The Moon Crickets, the hottest Wu affiliates right now, man. Yo, let's close this out, man. Two tunes of your choosing that we're going to play on the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show right now. What are they going to be?
You pick one, Fury. And I'll go after that.
RePPiN4U is going on. You know what I mean? I see the RePPiN4U video out there as well. Massive out there. And which one you gonna choose, Merciless?
I'm gonna go with Malcolm.
Whoa, okay. That's what's up, man. The RePPiN4U, Malcolm, on the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show, man. It has been an honor. It has been my privilege to bring you the Moon Crickets, man. Coming up right after this. Stay with us. We got a legend in the building coming through, man. You know what I mean? You do not want to go away. The man called MC Shan, Shizzle with a Whizzle, coming on later in the show, as is the lady called Only D, which will be coming on later, joining us as well, man. Yo, let's run it like this, man. Big salute, guys, salute. Until next time.
One love, brother.
Salute. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, people? This is Sickness. That's SIC'_NIS, and you are now in tune to the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show with Grant Buddy P and the only D. Jeez, get into it.
Listeners legion fleeing from heaven's gate. You hear it, your blood boils like Nat Turner's hate. Strong like Marcus Garvey, governments infiltrate. Independent cartel, we moving crazy weight. Mary got my vision in a blur. Wherever I swerve, my team move like armed guards holding reserve. Spit like I did when I first started, styles preserved. Your rappers got some nerve, I deep fry you birds. Insinuating I took credit I didn't deserve. Yeah, forever said it. In rap's history, my name is forever embedded. Y'all all dead it. Yeah, the God is back on tracks like I never left. My lines parallel to hellfire, Satan's breath. Pivot with live steps, prophet of the projects. We the livest, yeah, mind tech.
Thug revolutionaries run up on your set. Crash the stock market and cash the last check. All hail the mighty Shabazz, Malcolm X. Some dumb niggas killed you, your daughters watch your death. Niggas got a disease, no self-respect. Deaf, dumb, and blind with no intellect. Jigaboo, I got a black 9 to select. To send you whack niggas straight back to the essence. Snake niggas bow down in the God's presence. My 5 senses taught me the right lessons. My friends are embedded with curses and blessings. Surrounded by beggars, Jezebels and peasants. Niggas jumping out of the closet. Confessions. Sodom and Gomorrah has a sexual obsession. Mad depression. Every day's a recession. The rich get richer while niggas keep stressing. Black revolutionary, that's my profession.
A common exploiter and a common discriminator. And what we have foremost in common is that enemy, the white man. We have a common enemy.
Born to a world torn, American pawns. Kings in a land lost thoughts, they fighting a war. Interject X Malcolm, weren't nothing little about him. God said by any means he sprouted. Yo, a lamb in a wolf's time. Power of Earl Louis Little. Streets burning with bullet crimes. Flow in the land of the sky's mine. The lamb is king. Rule of all creation. The plan crimes. Hey yo, cop it. What's a nation of gods without their prophets? That codeine promethazine scene, y'all need to knock it. Done with slime, done time for crimes committed. Restored knowledge of self on Babylon, he shit it. High suspense, controversy like the 5%. Flies the early fire that the sniper present. Lee Harvey Oswald, holograms, fallen laws. John Muhammad, unsolved mysteries beyond.
They want us to chill.
Tell Kanye that all we did is promote fight back. Malcolm with the methods, but I move white packs to white boys. That's my choice, I like my stacks. I keep a clean weapon near me, by any means necessary. Malcolm said that. Attach a beam when it's scary. Aquamarine off the ferry. How I dive in tracks. You surprised by my size, how I like step back. How the 4-5 silencer might get clapped. Murder for the movement built to die in stance. Fuck living on my knees, I don't want that chance. Fuck you and fuck your rats. My control niggas need to get out and duck that trance. Ain't no sunken place. You exploiting and you pumping fake. I'm nervous for the seas by what they plan. It's scary. Mental warfare.
The black revolution, a revolution is bloody. Revolution is hostile. It was a takeover. When you study the historic nature of revolution, the motive of a revolution, the objective of a revolution, and the result of a revolution, and the methods used in a revolution, you may change the world.
Give me the next Grammy tour.
I am Reptilion. I have finally destroyed your airwaves. Only my vibrations play.
cricket. Killer Priest. Very merciless on the tracks. Going forward to this.
Every guy spin your roar.
Yahweh Shah's disciple. Holding my Bible like a rifle. Shooting down religious idols. Israel's my title. Load up my shells. Given by Gabriel to Michael. Edomites my rivals. The Babylonian see we holy men revival. Jebusite the devil knights is tribal. Life is like a cycle. What goes up comes down. That which left comes around. Wear the cap, wear the crown. Welcome back, where are they now? Welcome back, return from town. The prodigal son to his father will hug. The lion departed, now he's back with his cubs. We use words on the power, chill, Robert G, I got the power. You need us like flower. Used to live in Glendower. Duffy maker from Jamaica, black educator. Not a Drake impersonator, rap originator. Killer priest, kill the beast. Peace took up with a chic. 700 wives and 300 freaks. Genetically supreme, moon crickets and black jeans. Maroons to the tomb, black melanin machine. I'm a kill a nigga for what cause. Break laws, break jaws, leaving them in other two straws. Gun butt Santa, hit him with the heat like Tampa. The resurrection of the Black Panthers.
I rhyme like the ghost of Frank Matthews. Paranormal shit, if not for rap. Pulling bank heights and snatching all of it, yeah. Jazakallah, God. Gemstar to Akbar. 2-5, inshallah. Don't get your face scarred. Salute and honor him. He gave birth to squadrons. Deeper than the monks in Tibet. Wiser than Solomon. A G militant, but yet smoother than Sade is. The bridge, graveyard blocks, killers and max sprayers. Exotic whips, Libya palace out in the Caymans. Dangerous. Like Sebastian the window, pulling the curtain back. I get it in sodomy style. That's how I heard the track.
Reverse it back, I'm bringing the pressure. You be the first to crack. NES niggas, they all just looking for a first snatch. I thirst to rap, bringing the terror to all of Mercer's tracks. Get cold, your argument ain't got no merit. Blew the dust off the Marley pistol to go and shoot the sheriff. Fred Hampton spirit with the war marks of Rambo. I step in the booth with an M60 and some camo. Famo, I've been hot since Sonic came out with Sega. Same time Capone was counting blood money with Noriega. Scarborough bread, where every nigga ride for that paper. Pretty boys got masks and a few blades like Vega. They ain't hot as this, they ain't got a pot to piss. I'm giving rap scholarships. Welcome to RePPiN4U.
Ghost, kill you, then I meet you on the other side. Spirit world, sing your ass the D-Block lullaby. Yeah, the weed blow when the gunna fly. Niggas is older, but they acting like sons of mine. I'm one of the illest lyricists. My energy's like the tip of the pyramid. Telekinesis, the inner beast. The niggas that's in the street, so I need me a killer priest. Cause my fury is sighted, it's not blind. So Luch, give me the Mac, till Fury, give me the 9. Cross the line, become the dots on the bullseye. Get burnt like the blunt when the pulls ride.
Leaving out the back door, hand on the 4-4. Driving home Southpaw, closet like the Gucci store. Rolls in the Viking and coke on the block. I see through niggas like hologram pop. Danny DeVito when he played the Penguin. I'm the rude boy, I'm the gritty side out in England. Millionaire brain, everybody can rap, but everybody that's rapping is not in our lane. These niggas just stare, I'm stronger than the bear. And Dread know the barrel come longer than his hair. Diamonds on my wrist, Yankee hat low. For my Canada niggas, I'ma let that shit go.
Them is a dead blood clot and a dead bomber clot. Dead pussy clot and a dead rock clot. Me tell you dead blood clot and a dead bomber clot. Dead pussy clot and a dead rock clot.
Not you. Uno to someone. Uno to. Say jump on the sound of a song. Go to the gate to figure. Jump on the sound of a song. Go to the gate to figure.
Turn up the speaker, make me go deep in a eater with a speech. I spread lyrical disease like a mosquito on the beat. And them say cartel of the creature, but me a killer priest and Lord Fury are the juvie when them call me for the feature. Boom, Kingston, Jamaica, we not always on the beach. We on the street, I tell the people not to bleach like them a idiot. On the pre that, my speech drop like T-Bag. In the water where you're 100 and a degrees at, then we sing that in a B-flat. Vegan when we eat that, not even wanna freeze prod, gear 3 slap. Across the face, you pass the place, so ease back. Jamaica where the breeze hot, Toronto in the freeze max. New York to the street pop, my money up like grease back.
One down a cut for down the wild in the yana. Where the cops to tell for bad man no sell sama. Bumbo the bye from out of the genre. Happy and just lucky to be put up back your honor.
Economic development, we move with intelligence. 100% black man, 100% melanin. Burn Babylon down, we escape from hell riding on elephants. The guardian land warriors, are the rap gatekeepers. Never dream with sleepers, the mountaintop seekers. Spit them like they Malcolm X speeches. Move the masses like slaves on the beaches. Humans against creatures. Scientists study black features, but can't reach us. We live beyond the teachers. The Valley of Kings, the movement of all things.
Aguilar repertoire, balls like a reservoir. The way the game is going, I should open up a seminar. Yeah, these rappers is all avatar. Digital to analog, they ain't seeing my catalog. These new cats ain't real, I ain't a fan of y'all. I should embarrass y'all and everyone after y'all. The man I truly am is misunderstanding y'all. Same songs on the radio, the game is sabotage. They running that bullshit like a matador. They making ratchet music but never go to war. I'm cooking up propane, take my apron off. Red velvet, coming soon, yeah, caking off.
Since an adolescent, man, I've been defiant. They threw me in a lion's den when I'm the king of lions. Lyrical vandal, descended from Daniel, who gon' set the world on fire from now until I get in Zion. Prophetic poetry manifested through Bible verse. It always seems like a memory till I write it first. Or the cosmic energy got us burst. It's similar to an asteroid that was sent to collide with Earth. My mind converts all the energy from the yellow sun, so I can go to hell just to rip out the devil's tongue. Mr. Phoenix, I'm a renegade. Mass Effect bars, I'm iller than a new Krogan Jennifer.
Angelic demonic split, I ain't a blood, I ain't a crip. I ain't a pimp and not a trick, just a Mac when I spit. Machiavellian tactics, my brain fires backwards. A flesh and bone MacBook, hardwired by synaptics. What I'm saying is, my veins pump mayonnaise. We are not the same nigga, weaver to a grave digger, pharaoh to a slave nigga, supernatural to earthly. So game caught the shit and sent this bitch to give me herpes. Fresher than a motherfucker. Baby moms like me, yeah, I guess I'll be a motherfucker. Decapitate another sucker. Rap need an Armageddon. Armor leg arm, the dangerous is your behead.
Poisonous ring, border brother do-rag diners. General monks, I'm centered in the circle of science. Who's producing them? Joints on some Mount Zion, flying New Jerusalem. Holy war, we want the head of Lucifer. This Babylon ain't loosen up. Cash rules everything, so tell me who's to trust. The trick knowledge was confusing us. Trick bitches choosing up who choose to fuck. Haters hate, but I'm too high profile to let my Uzi bust. I sent some underage goons to do the dirty work. Crime family boss, right here you heard it first. Before I let a coward snitch, you getting murdered first, and then it's back to hustling. First to the 31st.
Follow the leader you follow. I heat him with hollows, let you bleed it, the deeders you borrow. Your shell toes ain't bulletproof. Magic with the ratchet, but not bullet the bulletproof. Truth, I ain't friends to none of y'all. Family dollar holler, but never my son involved. I put a bullet in your soul, biscuit in your face. I ain't talking general.
Fatality.
Yes, enough of the food talk. Blood pressure on ball, and the nigga don't use salt. I do drugs, you do thugs. That niggas bite styles and shit like True Blood.